So one of the things that should be on the top of your to-do list is to make sure you're legally covered on all of your pages on your website and your funnels. All right, this is a concern that you need to address right up front. The company that I use is called FTC Guardian. I've used them for many years. I really like what they do. Every month, I think maybe even weekly, they come out with the latest of what's going on in the legal world around your websites and opting in and email transparency and all the different laws that are being passed that we don't even know about. So it's a lot more than just your policy and your terms of service. And I want you to, in the video that I'm about to show you, I want you to look at the list that'll pop up so you can see the magnitude of what we're talking about here. And for my purpose, it's really helped me over the years because anytime I needed a special situation, I just went there first and I had most of my answers. So, all right, let's dive right in so you can take a look. All right, so let's go into FTC Guardian. This is the company that I've used for many years now. I love what they do, love their work. Their member area is a little bit dated. I've made suggestions to them to clean that up, but we'll see what happens. But regardless, they do the right job. They're reliable. They're smart. They're legal. Legally, I think they're attorneys. so it's all heading in the right direction. So when you first start out, they give you a nice little video to acquaint you to what's going on here. Now, look at all of the things that you can tap into with a lifetime membership. I'm going to only recommend the lifetime membership because it's really good for the price. I think it's like $4.95 or $5.95. Either way, it's going to save you thousands of dollars. I think I've had no less than 20 websites in the last 10 or 12 years. Each one of those needed the legal compliance documents. So let me go over a couple of things here. So there's a quick start guide to get you going. So just watch these videos and they'll get you started. You're going to end up going in here for your legal compliance documents first. You can see here over the time, some of these I've deleted because I haven't needed them anymore, but terms of service, embed, privacy policy. This is for general audience, not for online advertising. You can see other ones down here. General audience. This one is for online advertising. So there's lots of nuances. You can see different brands that I've had over a period of time. Most recently, Tech Stack Mastery here. Yeah, so you can see that. And then I can go into these and I can modify. Let's go into Tech Stack Mastery just so you can see it. So all I have to do is to grab this code and I paste it on my website. There's usually on a website, let me go in here to high level here. So let's take this, for example, Tech Stack Mastery. And you can see here there's an embed feature. In fact, I don't know of a single platform that does not have this feature. It's called an custom HTML JavaScript feature. You can see it. Let me just show you here. Usually there'll be a pull-out menu like this, and then you just scroll down and look for custom JavaScript / HTML. That's what that is right there. And then when you go into it, over here I can open my code editor and I can paste that code right there. And then you can see what happens. That code is updated all the time, anytime it needs to be, and then it will show up here. So all of the details that I answered, like company name, new address, all that stuff, phone number, all shows up within that text. So it's really nice. It's super easy. Really nice to do. Once you get it set up, I only need to go back here, oh geez, anytime I start a new brand, which is not that often anymore, but you get the idea. All right, so then you can also do customer agreements, channel marketing agreements. So I'm assuming, I haven't used that yet, but I'm assuming that's probably affiliate marketing. You can have a cookie privacy update generator. I've used this several times. So you can create a pop-up, and then also when you have these little help menus, you want to watch those because it's going to teach you about why this is so important, and just the value of doing that. So let me think, what else here? Supplemental website compliance documents. So here's privacy policy, retargeted advertising. Yeah, here's mine for tech stack mastery. So let's actually create one of these so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to click on new. I'm going to select an existing business. I'm going to actually choose trauma healing made easier. On submit, I certify. This is for my website that I own. I'm going to go ahead and say load, select the document that I'm after. So you can see now that, book authoring and affiliate. So it's a lot more than just your privacy policy and your terms of service. There's so many layers to all of this that, you've just got some really good stuff right at your fingertips that you can pretty much cover about any angle. Let's see, what was I looking for here? I think privacy policy retargeted advertising. So that's what I want. I'm going to say next. All right, so now on this page, I've already set up down here, at least I thought I did. Okay, so at Farragut, Oregon. So that's my current address. So I just have it all populated here, and I can say next. I can say trauma healing made easier.com. Next. So it's filling in by me filling that out. It's filling in. Now, what this is saying is this information is going to be populated based on that previous information that I did. Share personal information for retargeting with no limitation. That's what I would recommend. Answer yes will authorize sharing personal information for sweepstakes, contests, and promotions. So if you ever decide to do a promotion, you want to make sure you're covered. Do you reserve the right to use joint venture marketing partners, blah, blah, blah? Say yes. Do you respond to do not track signals? So in my privacy policy, I'm saying I do not respond to DNT signals. Then I hit next, encrypt personal information. So you need to know if your website developer that hosts all of your names is SSL technology, if they've encrypted the emails that they're storing on their server. You got to know that. All right. And then, do you knowingly collect information from or to sell to children under the age of 13? I'm going to say no. Okay. Is this privacy policy an update to an existing policy? I'll say yes. Answer will determine, does this existing privacy policy provide retargeting disclosures? I'm going to say no. Okay, and then I'm going to say January 23. I'm going to say submit. And here is my privacy policy advertising embed. You'll see in a second here how this is going to work. And you can read through basically what we just answered. Go through this, right? And click here to continue. Looks pretty good. Domain, Here's the support. Here's the email. Make sure this is correct, otherwise you'll get in trouble. And then here's my code. So I can just take this code, go to my website, and paste it in, and this right here will show up. All right, so that's a really quick overview. You can see there's a whole lot of stuff in here. I'm sure they have some kind of a money back guarantee. So if you get into it after a few days, you're not happy with what's happening, just ask for a refund. But in general, I think you're going to be satisfied. I use it, and frankly, I'm just really happy that they provide the service. And to be honest with you, every month they do Hangouts right here. And I think we can go there. I haven't been here in a really long time, but basically, yeah, so March 28th was the last one. So you can see they're pretty up to date. You can download, here's some information about ChatGPT. Okay, in fact, I'm probably going to go back and listen to this one. Advertising claims and substantiation. You can see February 21st. So this is all really recent updating stuff. Very useful to know. Priceless when it comes to, feeling secure that these people are looking out for our best interest. They have a lifetime commitment to help us. So anyway, my encouragement, it's a thumbs up to purchase this product. You'll see my links on the page, and I hope it helps you out. Many blessings. I will see you in the next review.